Hi, you guys, it's Sgt Q. I've got another Sgt Q review for you for this Hazard 4 roller bag. It's sent to me by Military Luggage. They sent this to me to do a demo on and tell you guys what I think. So, some really good things, and then there's some really bad things about it. So, I'm going to share the good things with you first. Number one is the way that they designed the zipper is really good. I like it a lot. A lot of times when you get a piece of luggage, the zippers are always on the outside here, on this outside rim, which is going to take the most damage when they're tossing it around and when you're dragging it through security and everything else. There's a lot of pressure on those teeth, and you know, I blow zippers out all the time on luggage. So with them moving it in like this, it keeps it away from that danger area of the outside edge. And then they put this additional strap on it, which is really nice. This strap right here, it's a retention strap, so you can snap it in and you can tighten it down, which again relieves the stress off of the zipper teeth from holding all the luggage in. You know, all your gear in here. So the other thing they have is these MOLLE attachments on the sides and the top. They're really not going to do you any good because this is, you know, if you take this as a carry-on, which is what it's designed for in the aircraft, you're not going to be able to attach anything to this because of the dimensions of the bag is already at its max. So they look cool, but really you're not going to be able to use them when you're traveling through the airport. They've got this little side pocket here, which is, you know, good for your passport or different things like that. Little Velcro strap for your name tape. You put your luggage tag right in there. That's useful. The other cool thing is they have this padded pouch right here. You see this? This is for your laptop, so you slide your laptop in. As you're going through security, you got to pull it out. You just unzip it, pop it out. You don't got to dig through your luggage. Pull it out. Makes it really, really nice. They've got these wheels right here. Two really high density plastic wheels. They're inset, so that makes it a lot nicer. It's going to last a lot longer that way. So that's really the good things of this bag, you guys. Now getting to the negative side of it. The negative side is that it weighs a lot, okay? It weighs like 8.5 pounds. So I don't know if you guys can see that, about 8.5 pounds. That's a lot of weight for a carry-on bag, considering my wife has a bag of similar size and dimension, and this thing weighs about 3.5 pounds. So 3.5, you know, versus 8.5. It's quite a big difference when you're loading gear and, you know, you can only carry 35 to 40 pounds. And if you fly on some of the international flights like I do, smaller airlines like Malaysian Air, then, you know, you're only getting like 7 kilos, and this is 3.5 kilos. So, you know, the weight adds up really, really quickly. The other thing that I've never really noticed on a piece of luggage before, except when I got this one, this luggage is very crushable. You know, there's really no spine, and there's nothing here that's going to keep this bag standing upright. So this one, you can see that it has these wires or whatever it is in here that keeps its form very nice. Okay, never realized that would be an issue until I rolled this bag through the airport, and I'm trying to pull it down the aisleway of the aircraft, and I can't because I've loaded it and the sides are bulging out because it has no frame inside of it. So the sides are bulging out and I can't get it down the pathway to my seat. Up and carry it by hand all the way to my seat. Real struggle to do that, you know, plus you're holding everybody else up on the plane. So I didn't really care for that much, and there's not a lot I can do about it. No matter how I pack this bag, the dimensions are perfect. When they designed it, it's within specifications. I checked it. It's within specifications of the TSA and the airlines of getting a carry-on on board an aircraft. However, when you load it, since there's no frame, these sides start to bulge out. You know, you've got this pocket here. If you put anything in that, you're going to exceed the dimensions of the pathway. And then they've got this big beefy handle here, which is great, except this gets caught up on the chair arms and things like that. Same thing with these buckles here, these big giant buckles. You know, they get caught as well. So I wasn't able to take it down the aisleway like I would have preferred. So that was a huge detractor for me, you guys. If you want to get this piece of gear, it's really high quality. They put some great design into it as far as the durability and usability. But when it comes to the actual putting it on the aircraft and taking it off, I really, really struggled with it, you guys. So it's really buyer beware. You guys just know what you're getting into when you get this piece of luggage. Probably not the best to take internationally. Domestic, you could probably do okay, but internationally, I really struggled with it. So that's my review. Sgt Q, out.